Queer cats are tone setters, the same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tanner outraged. The South stays, about that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms to check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. DaBaby. I wanted to speak on this situation because y'all energy always seem to be different depending on who it is, right? Y'all dragged the hell out of Meek Mill when he pulled up on them kids in Atlanta that was trying to sell a candy and he ain't give them a certain amount of money. Listen, first things first. Nobody is obligated to give anyone their money. I'm going to say that again. Nobody is obligated to give anybody else their money. Now, of course, these guys are from the trenches. They get rich. They understand the trenches. So when they see young black kids like themselves trying to make an honest living, they want to try and help. Or at least they should want to. You understand? Just out of kindness, just out of being a good Samaritan, just out of being somebody who wants to be an inspiration for those trying to come up. You see somebody hustling, you want to throw them a few dollars just off the love. Yo, I know you're trying to get somewhere, blah, blah, blah. Here's a little something to, help support what you got going on, right? So you have DaBaby who don't have to stop to talk to these kids. He don't have to stop to talk to them. Nothing. You know how many people is probably up wherever, look like they in New York somewhere. I don't know where they at. But you know how many people that be on the streets selling candy and doing all types of different stuff, trying to get their money up? He don't have to stop for any of them. But guess what? He seen these kids. He chose to pull up, right? So let's go through this video because we're gonna talk about this, man. We're gonna talk about this. All right, so let's take a look at this video right quick.
Thank you, bro. You got me. You just trying to raise some donation.
Yeah, we got that.
Skittles.
What you want for the box?
200. Yeah, 200.
You want $200 for a box of candy. Y'all know this is DaBaby. Y'all know he from the trenches. Y'all think he's an idiot? Y'all think he's stupid? Nothing about this man says that he's an idiot to me. I've never seen anything from him that, he seems like an honorable person who, everything he talks about, he stands on. Pretty sure he really done been in the streets and stuff like that. He don't come across somebody that you can just get over on like that. So when you tell him a box of candy like that is $200, what do you done set yourself up for failure already. It's over after that. You done already initiated the finesse, and he sees it from a mile away. So, come on, son.
I mean, like $400 every day.
What you charge for?
$2. I mean, like $400.
$2. So
look, trying to fast talk him. $2, I made like $4. Bruh, what are you talking about?
add this up. How that's 200?
I make 400 every day off donations.
How much you want?
I make 400 every day off donations. He's not asking you about no donations. When you got somebody like that with a big bag in front of you, you don't worry about donations. What you worry about is your presentation, selling them your product, and then hoping that they throw you a little extra. You don't try to force it by trying to finesse a price. That's how you lose out on your blessing. That's how you lose out on getting that paper.
For your box.
These niggas.
That shit,
You make $400 off that?
Yeah, off that
and you
shit.
sell them for $2.
Yeah, and I got
So let's count it.
Now, okay, you got the box for $25. Cool. That makes perfect sense. A lot of times you go to BJ's, Costco's, you get those boxes of candy for like $20, $25 or whatever it is, and you can pretty much sell those. If you get, let's say you get a box of that for $20, it come with 30 joints in it, and you selling them for $2 a piece, you essentially could make $60. So you definitely tripling your money. You could take that, you could keep half, and then go back and re-up. You understand? Like, and just keep on doing that throughout the course of the day. And if you do that all day, even if you do it for, let's say, 8 hours, like a regular work shift, you know how much money you can make? You could literally make a couple of hundred. You feel me? More than what a lot of people are making in the workday. You understand? So this is a legit hustle. So if it's a hustle that's already legit and you know how to get your joint off, what you need to finesse for? You don't need to. Not with somebody like that who understands the hustle already. Like, it's crazy. These kids, like, somebody's not teaching them right. Somebody's not teaching them right. And if you're a parent to these kids, yo, show them the way. Like, teach them how to properly do business. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with teaching kids how to do business early, because they can learn it by doing stuff like selling candy. They don't got to sell drugs. They can do the candy hustle. Right? Everybody goes to the supermarket with their kids every, first of the month or whatever. Get your kid a box of candy. Explain to them how much the candy costs, how much is in there, what they could sell it for, what their profit could be. Explain to them about re-ing up and not keeping all of the money and just go spending it on video games and Jordans and shit. Tell them, yo, take this money, re-up, and you can make even more money. That's it. It's really simple. Like, when I have kids, that's one of the things I'm going to teach them. And you can use something as simple as this. But when they out in the streets and, they running into people like this, you trying to finesse them? Oh, nah. That's the wrong thing to do with the rich people. The people who really got the bag. You don't try to finesse them like they stupid.
Count.
It's 34 something.
Exactly. What's 34 times 2, my boy? It ain't 200.
I gave you 3 seconds to try and figure out 34 times 2. Dude look like he could possibly be 14 or 15. Right? He could possibly be 14 or 15. At that age, on the spot, you can't do 34 times 2. You just double each number. 68. You looking away. Again, showing how unintelligent you are and how much of a business mind you lack. If you can't tell me 34 times 2 on the spot, I'm sorry, you don't need to be doing no type of business, bro. I don't care how old you are. You don't know. You don't do that. Nah. Go back to school, make sure you attend math class, and make sure the next time you leave class, you can figure out what's 34 times 2 on the spot without using a calculator. Because that's bad. That's bad business, bro.
Money.
That's 2.
Huh?
That's 2. You don't even, come on, man.
It ain't 2 nothing. It ain't even $100.
$100, bro.
$68. What about you?
Look, I'm making
2 times 2, bro. See, y'all. See, look. See?
And even your man with you. Even your man's with you is in on the finesse. So y'all just really going around trying to finesse people. And you know what the problem with this is? Let's just say that they wasn't selling candy. Let's say they were selling something else. You know what happens? Like, you lose your life behind that. You got some people who don't play, like, they're not going to care that you're a kid or nothing like that. They going to care that you're trying to beat them out their money. The streets is different. You understand? Like, be lucky that you hustling candy, but the finesse thing, nah, don't do that. Because you got some people who will really take you out over trying to get over on them. You understand? Y'all got to learn that aspect of the game too. And I'm not wishing this on nobody and nothing like that, but come on, yo, y'all got to do better, man. Y'all got to do better. Like, this is ridiculous.
You give me 1, 2. What, they $2 a piece? $1 each. $1 each, I ain't bet.
Now the gushes are $1 each. Now y'all don't want to finesse no more. Now y'all want to do the right thing. You understand? Like, this is ridiculous.
You gotta use your head, man. You got that. You trying to play, man. I was gonna bless you anyway. You would've got the 200. Now you got $2. Y'all be good. Look, they pissed. Look, they got me fucked up.
Trying to finesse. Trying to get over. And see, one of the reasons I wanted to do this blog is, you know, to show y'all, like, just my thought process when it comes to morals and principles. Like, stop trying to get over. You don't have to try to get over, bro. You don't have to try to get over. You don't have to try to finesse people in order to get your way through life. Like, you do things the right way, you're going to be good. You understand? Like, people believe in you know, religion and God and stuff like that. Me, I'm an energy person. I believe that the universe overall just has a certain energy. And when you put out good energy, you get that back. You get that back. You put out good energy, you get the energy back. It may not be instant. It may not be, you know, on when you think it should come. But there's going to be a point when you're going to need that good energy, and it's going to come back. But guess what? You put out BS energy like this, you get BS energy back. You understand? So, you know, it's just sad, like, what these kids really tried to do. I thought it was corny as hell. You feel me? Like, don't fumble the bag. Like, you know, you like, that's not the way you treat the people who come from what you come from and have achieved success. And then you trying to get over on those people who could possibly help you. And probably at the end of this video, he had like a paper bag or something like that. That wasn't. Look at that. You see that? Did you not see that? This is what he potentially could have gave them. Even if he ain't give them all of this, if he gave them whatever this is, if he gave them just a quarter of that, that would be well worth it. But guess what? Y'all blew y'all chance. Y'all blew y'all chance. He had it ready to go. And this ain't no, oh, he pulled the money out at the end of the video just to try to front. No, I strongly believe if they didn't try to play him, they would have got either this whole joint or a piece of that. But they played their cards wrong. Understand what I'm saying? So, you know, appreciate all y'all that watched this video. You know, I'm gonna start doing more videos like this, especially with stuff that's like Twitter and Instagram videos that's, you know, that I know I can't get a copyright strike for. I'm gonna start, you know, doing more of those and stuff like that. So, you know, this was definitely should have been a learning experience for a lot of people. You understand? Don't finesse your way through life. It's not gonna end well. You understand? And then y'all also are getting embarrassed on social media. It's crazy, man. Teach y'all kids right, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I will holler at y'all soon. I'm out of here.